So what is up, guys? In this deck profile, we are tackling Break Ride Dungaree Unlimited. I'm your host, Wolf Thunder Ranger. So as you all saw, the Galahad deck was just pretty much a normal Galahad deck, but with just a little extra on the Break Ride. If you miss Ride Chain, which most games you won't, apparently. But we'll see how we do against this OTT user. So with break riding, I try to not stray from Dungaree Unlimited's true potentials. I do run Neytiri in this deck because I actually am going for a crit sense. Because I want to be able to crit my opponent without dying. So I got Dan here. So we'll see how this match goes. So we got our first match of the day with our boy here. Yay, Dark Cat. Let me draw a card. Help me out. Thank you. I need that Garuda for my Neytiri play. You're the best. As long as you don't overdraw me, I'm okay. You know what? A filter would be grand. And just because of that Dark Cat, I don't have to worry too much about my freaking stuff. It's number one. Ugh, my God. Another draw trigger. Good job. My God, what's wrong with me? Why do I get these cards when I don't need them? 3, 6, 8 cards. Luckily, okay, I'm actually out of draw triggers, apparently. Weird. Okay. But with Dan, I'll be able to search for whatever I need. This is why I try not to overdraw in this deck, just because of that. In particular, believe it or not, in that sense. Oh, what kind of... It might be Susanoo Amaterasu. It might be the Goddess of the Sun. Yeah, you can push me up. If he pushes me, that's good, because I get to draw a card. I get a plus, and I get to do stuff. That's fine. I only need, like, the 1 PG. So I don't have Electric Shaper yet, sadly. And Electric Shaper is a good break ride right now, if it came down to it. But if I don't draw it, I don't worry about it. I still try to maintain my Dungaree status. So let's go. Another Garuda, which is great. Yay, I got a crit. Sweet. Push damage. Yay, push damage. Yes, baby! Let's go! And another intercept sniper for later. I mean, I have all the Garuda. I mean, I have another, like, Garuda right now, so I'm good. That's number one. Let's go. Freaking snipe the freaking break riding? Sure, why not? You think you'll live? I mean, I just smacked 2 PGs. You think you're gonna live? So, I guess I win? Because I'm going to smack his other intercept with an intercept sniper, and then that's game? Don't push me. Don't do it. You're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. I'm telling you, you're going to regret it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, prepare to regret. And I got another PG, which isn't important yet, but since I have the intercept game. Dungaree Unlimited. I'm gonna go grab another PG. Yeah, we'll just kill that. Use Garuda. Tire. Battle. Garuda swings. Definitely needed one of those. I can't tell if he's playing restands. Is he playing restands or no? Playing crits. Well, 1 extra damage and I'm good to go. Because in the reality, I can just grab another intercept and I'm good to go. So you're going to draw the cards you... Okay, sure. Draw the cards. Yeah. Then pitch a card. You actually add whatever it's in that hand. Whatever those 3 cards were, you're getting them anyways. Sadly, you're getting them anyways. It doesn't matter. One, two, pitch. Well, I'm glad I smacked a PG, but I feel like he already has one more in his hand. But we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it was a good heal, nonetheless, but we still have to see what happens. I still maintain an intercept game and try to heal. I still 18 card deck with like a bunch of filters. I mean, with a bunch of heals. Yeah, I don't see myself losing anytime soon. All right, Soul Charger card is good too. We'll just clean them up on that part. See, this is where Electric Shaper would have just been like, alright, clean whatever's left. Alright, OTT. Whatever happens, happens. I'm more worried about him healing, but... Oh, it was a draw trigger. I guess he isn't going to draw, apparently, but if he hits me one more time, he's going to regret that. I'm just saying. Don't do it. Don't do it! You need a crit just to live. You gotta draw a trigger instead. Alright. So pretty much easy, make room, GG's. And I healed. That's 10 times worse for him right now. All I need is an intercept game for another turn and I'm good to go, actually. Snipe. I know I was going to lose another heal check, but it's all good. Yeah, just grab like another 9k unit. Swing. And that's game. This goes to 2500. That's game. That's game. Doesn't matter about a heal check. It's game over. Told you, it doesn't matter. It's game over. There's a reason why I kept the booster. Why I put a booster in the back of Dungaree Unlimited. There is no 6 damage heal. Definitely not a 6 damage heal. Jeez. Damn, I sacked it at the end. I'm a cheater. I can admit to it. And that's why you say GG's. There is no coming back from this. Nope. 3 crits? Listen, 2 is fine. 3, that's not going to happen. So, obviously Shaper worked better as my heal check, but I did have the 2 Dungaree Unlimiteds to just bind 2 cards easy. But I still have the use for Dan, which Dan comes in handy for. Because no matter what, you play Dan regardless. It helps you get a card that gets binded. Or if it gets sacked by another Erad user, aka Mr. Eradicator Ambush Lynch you. But this is why we need to ride Dungaree normal, when it comes down to it. I put the blood back. Got a lot of Natiris in this hand. You're T. You're ready. You're ready. That was a good hit, though. Pretty good smack. But now I have to get everything else. Not even a Shaper. So, time to play Let's Bait. What do you want to kill? The filter? Or do you kill Dan? What's going to benefit me more right now? That's the question you ask the ERAD user. I kind of did want to bait out more of his plays in a sense because I have to see what he does. Hopefully I hit my crit checks though. Dungaree's my crit. I crit, and that pushes him to 5, and when I push him to 5, I go for game. We'll see what happens. I'm giving him the option. Kill my filter, or kill Dan. But I need Dan more, so I'm really trying to bait him out. You ready? Go. Now I got a Dungaree Unlimited. Good. Iron Fan Eradicator. Yetiri. And I healed. Do I need a filter? Hell no, I don't need a filter. So we'll go from there. So famous on Facebook. You know, I should turn those off, guys. I'm sorry. Let me just get through this match and I'll do just that. I healed, which is funny. But let's see what happens. Let's see if he takes the bait. If he kills the filter, that technically leaves me open to actually getting cards I might need. And I still have another Neteri in my hand, so again, that also helps. I'm trying to really just play card for card. I'm trying to make him waste pretty much ambush Lincho. I need him to decide. I'd rather keep Dan, believe it or not, but the filter's nice and all, but I'd rather keep Dan. So let's see if he falls for it. His decision will depend on this, because this is a really good choice. I gave him 2 good picks. Kill my filter or kill Dan. I'd rather keep Dan. It helps with the crits. I'm confusing him on technically almost the deck in a sense, but it's going to depend on how he plays this. We'll see. Because I still get a nice Neteri effect, and I always go for the Neteri effect anyways to draw a card. Let's see what he goes for. Well, he went for Dan. That's okay. I expected that, so now I can draw a card. And that'll be it. Got plenty of intercept snipers too. So let's draw a card. So it comes down to this, and since I have a bunch of intercept snipers, I don't have to worry about the game like that. Oh my god, you would be a crit. Every time I go for these plays. Draw a trigger. You gotta draw a trigger. Man, that was supposed to be a good smack. Pitch and draw something else. Perfect. Got Garuda. I just don't have a PG, which sucks. That's what really sucks. I don't have a PG, so if he gauntlets me, I'm dead. Very much dead. So that's what I'm trying to avoid here. But I don't see that happening. I feel like he can ride gauntlet anytime. The filter is helping. I need a filter for a PG at this point. If I don't get the filter, I'm not going to have an easy game. See, with the filter, it means I just have better odds at top decking my PGs. Who knows? So he does a birdie. So we'll see how this goes. All right, only 1 defense is okay. We'll go from there. Of course, draw triggers. Plenty of time to get what you need. Only problem is I could possibly get a filter into one of my freaking other things, like a heal check or something. I drew another Dungaree, which is fascinating, but that's just filter support. That is just filter support, boys. Nice. Counter charge. Garuda was definitely needed. Oh my god, the filter. He healed. Alright, I got another intercept sniper again. He healed. So he definitely has Gauntlet. So this match is definitely not going to be mine to win. Pretty much I can't win this round like this. Because he's going to hit a trigger, and I'm going to be crapped on a sticker again. Let's see if I hit a trigger here. Draw trigger's nice. Got my PG, so I'm safe from, you know, him. I'm going to need a second PG, though, in a sense, but we'll get there when we get there. You have the blood. Secret tech? Let's battle with this first, see what we get. That works. That works too. So hopefully he doesn't have Descendant in his hand, but he most likely will. He'll have everything in his hand because he's that type of person. I'm saving this blood play for a final attack because this is going to be hilarious if I pull it off, but I doubt it. Always draw your heals, boys. Always draw your heals. He needs Descendant to win. Always draw your heals. He should have Descendant in his hand. No, he should. Riding Gauntlet would be stupid. Alright. Go for it. Get as many crits as you want. As long as I mean, if he has Cannon Saucer, it's not a bad idea. Okay, I lost. Never mind. GG's. They had Cannon Saucer and everything else. I thought I was going to keep 2 intercepts, but fine. As long as he can't boost, we're good. No booster support. That'd be great. Nope. Let's see what happens here. You need another booster. And he lost. He should have just played the PG. So if he hits a Trig Sack, he wins. Alright, he lost. You should have risked it. Dungaree. I mean, honestly, I think the blood's going to be my best bet. Let's go. Secret blood tech. Go! So I waited for Power of Thunder. Battle. And I healed. Sweet. To you. Filter. Filter. I just want a PG. Good game. Alrighty. Got him. Like I said, you're right, Gauntlet. It's a mistake. Glad I hit a trigger. Deuces. Did not get a break right again, but we ranked up, so we take those. We take those, guys. Come on. All right, let me just turn the notifications off real quick for you guys. Sorry about that. Mr. Popularity over here. So that's 34. I gotta say, even with Shaper, I mean, use the blood to clean up the field? Of course, why not? He ain't healing. And if I had a trigger, good. I freaking filtered, still didn't get a PG in case it came down to it. It's good enough. I like it. Like, if you're right, Gauntlet, as long as you have Cannon Saucer, sure. You should have just gave your unit the boost, man. But I guess he only had a 6K boost, so it wouldn't have mattered. But no, it didn't really matter because he could have used the 6K boost and killed me. Sack your PGs, bros. What's the worst that can happen? Seriously, it's for game. Don't do that to yourself. So I got this side. I got Neytiri. Got a Dungaree. Well, now I'm starting off with Dungaree for the first time, but no Electric Shaper at all. It's very sad. No Electric Shaper to shape my destiny. So I guess what we call this Electric Shaper deck profile update again, because Galahad was legit just a deck profile update with Ashley in it, with like C-Squeeze, because there were more 10Ks we can use. Wow, I can really use my Neytiri. I might actually save the Garudas. That's a lot of CBing. That, my friend, is what we call a CB haven. But I always love if I hit a crit early. Eee! Crit, crit, crit. Be quick. Screw your heal. Crit, crit, crit. Well, now when I use Dungaree, at least now I can go get a PG that I'm missing, so that's good. So I fill up my damage zone a little bit faster. That's fine. Yeah, do as much damage as you want. I mean, seriously, do it. I want to use my Neytiri the best that I can right now. I whiffed a heal, but the damage count still remains. It's still 2 damage, which is good. I just need Neytiri. Every time someone damaged me, I always did a perfect Neytiri play. Nice PG. That means I could possibly be drawing a PG. Filter, filter, filter. Alright, Dungaree, do stuff. Got plenty of stuff to do. And now I have Dungaree Unlimited. He only has like 2 cards in hand. I think I can make more of a profit. So let's do that. That was just in case he did do that. So we'll kill that. Draw a card. Perfect. Got my boosters. Prep for my Gerudo next turn. Ding. And no intercept game for you. There we go. Now I have time to go look for my intercepts. So let's see what happens. So he's riding Platina. So he didn't get Ezel at all. So what, 1 PG? That's not good. Damn. A sack trigger just to not pull it off, huh? That sucks. I can feel that. Anyways, my turn. Oh my god, the fact that I have 2 of those guys is hilarious. Let's go, see you, dragon, Dungaree. There's a PG, getting that. Oh my god, there's 2 PGs. I'll take at least 1. Thank you. I don't even care if I hit a crit. I don't even want to hit a crit. I'm okay. I'd rather, you know, countercharge. Well, now the countercharge means crap. Sad face. And I set up the perfect countercharger. Yikes, you had stacked trigs, huh? Aichi and his plot armor, man. What can I do? Don't you run like a draw trigger? Defense game way too high for Aichi. He really wants to hold on to that PG. Really wants that PG. Aichi sacking triggers. Just get rid of your PG. Oh my god, come on, dude. Really? Just get rid of your PG. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to humor the man. I'm sorry, I'm gonna just have to humor the man. I'll let him get the 5th damage, but that's about it. I'm trying to help you, sir. Yeah, I had a feeling he wasn't going to hit a trigger anymore. The fact that you wanted to hold on to that is very... Listen, man, you have to go all out. A PG's nice and all, but if you're playing a fucking crit deck, you have to use what you can, or you're not going to get plays off. My defense game was so strong. Oh my god. What'd you top deck? Yeah, you're dead. I mean, I'll take the 2 crits. That 8K actually helped with the push. Don't do it. Don't make it worse for yourself. He's going to make it worse for himself. That's 3. Wow. Aichi's a sacker. Good thing I got that PG. Apparently Aichi was legit sacking his trigs. I mean, game? I mean, could he really get a heal trigger? The dude sacked a lot of his triggers just now. Dude, Are you cheating? Wow. So, as much as I hate to say, I did not get to do Electric Shaper, but Electric Shaper didn't change too much of the Dungaree deck. Pretty much what Electric Shaper is here for is to kind of guide you, in a sense. If you do top deck your heal, you could do a Shaper play, and if Dan's your Forerunner, you can normally play a Dungaree to bind a card, obviously. Just to prep yourself. So that's why it's okay to have Electric Shaper. You can break ride this. You can kill boosters. You can do all that. But in a lot of those matches, I really didn't feel any of it. But Shaper's not a bad heal check in general, because if you draw this, this opens Dungaree to killing 2 units in the back. You kill a unit in the back row, which legit gives you juice. Garuda is here to countercharge you for unitary plays. Because A, drawing a card is important, and unitary giving you even 1 card is good enough to set you up for plays. Good to have filters, 2 of them at least, so you can get the right cards. These guys are just there for like show. Good unit right here. Raiden intercept snipers are godly till the end of time. This helps you pretty much bypass your opponent and just kill, so on and so forth. I run 1 the blood because you never know when you're going to need it, and believe it or not, I did need it. It came in clutch. It was the final attack. It was interesting. So I like it. That's why I run the blood too. Why not? He was going to get a 6 damage heal. Fine. I got a trigger. GG's. Do you have another heal to win the game? Yes or no? It depends. But yeah, I changed up the deck to the extent that I can actually use crit in this deck. I can crit in this deck, which is great. Nitari's great unit just to draw a card when I lose her, so I have some resources. And of course, this also comes in handy when you play a filter. So the filter just draws the trigger you hit so you can get something else. But all in all, that's pretty much Electric Shaper Break Ride. I mean, I barely broke Ride, obviously, because my heals were actually in my deck this entire game, which is shocking, because if you recall from some of my other videos, I draw the hell out of my heals because the genie likes to come to your hand. So maybe Electric Shaper as a heal isn't so bad. It's less prone for you to healing, I guess. Anyways. Thanks for watching, guys. Be good. Stay safe. Glad I can bring you an Electric Shaper deck profile. This one runs crits, so have fun with that. And 5 draws. All is good. All is well. I'll see you all another time. Be good. Stay safe.